זה תושבים בית חגג. מי זה? משפחות מבית חגג.
גם חינוך הגניך לגח ילולי יהליל ריבונו שלו.
At least, I think, for the most part, I think most people that come here want to do something productive for the restoration of Israel. And something that, you know, that's something we can do, you know, how much fun we're having.
So, wait a minute, you're from Oklahoma?
Yeah, Oklahoma.
What's your name?
Barrett Warren.
Barrett, and have you ever been in Israel before?
This is my first time.
And what do you think?
I love it.
Why do you love it?
It's the promised land. It's the land of Israel, and it's the apple of Elohim's eye. It says in the scriptures, eyes never leave from this place. It's a special kadosh land.
And you feel it.
I feel it.
You feel it here in the fruit and in the land.
Yeah, Hebron, the burial place of the patriarchs, and it was a city of refuge, and the city of the Levites. It's a very kadosh place.
Like, wait a minute, how long have you been married?
We've been married about a year and a half.
Year and a half. So this is like your honeymoon? Coming out, getting up, dressed in work clothes, and...
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. We're here to bless the settlers. We really believe in what they're doing. And we're here, I'd say, the biggest reason we're here is because we believe the Bible. And we believe the prophecies about this land, and we want to support the people that are doing, you know, bringing them about, bringing these prophecies into being.
Being able to see the work that's being done here is it's a miracle. It stirs something in you. It's an amazing thing.
Why do you think it's a miracle?
To see what God is doing in this land and how it's producing fruit, and that we are seeing the fruit with our hands, and we can see and smell and taste, and it's so much more real. Especially, you know, coming from America, where all you hear is bad about the land, and we want to come and bring back.
Wandering around here, I saw that you have very interesting volunteers helping you, friends from Nashville, Tennessee. How do you react when you have Gentiles coming in, doing very hard work here?
It's our pleasure to host people that want to harvest grapes in Israel. It's also the children of Hebron, the children of Kiryat Arba, and also these people that they love Israel, they love the land of Israel, love Hebron, love the Bible, and they think that for them it's a very excitement issue to come to Israel, to Judea area, to Hebron area, and to harvest grapes. For them, it's a great day.
Welcome, Levi. Thank you very much.
I'm his wife.
One, two, three. One, two, three.
Patriarchs, I I had the privilege, of course, you know, of spending the Shabbat here, and it just amazes me to know that this is where Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, Adam and Eve were buried. You know, I'm learning all the history of Hebron, and this is the second most holy site for Jews all over the world. And so, you know, there's a spiritual intensity here that you just have to be here and experience it. And this place, I'm understanding how important this is, not only to Jews, but to believers all over the world. So just to know that this is where the patriarchs lived, worked, and now it's back in the hand of the Jews. Thank God. And if you see, you know, there's people praying by these walls. So I think it's very important that we stand, we of us that love Israel, we've got to continue to support Hebron, bring more people here. More people need to live here. And anything we can do to allow Hebron to thrive.
In Hebrew means to bond together and to link together. It also means friend, and that's what we all are. Hebron is our common denominator. Of course, it's the roots of the Jewish people, but it's even more than that. It's the roots of all of monotheism. It's the roots of all people who believe in one God. Here we began this very site almost 4,000 years ago. And here we continue, despite the problems, despite the issues, despite the attempts to kill us, we will not leave. You've seen the song and the dance and the festivity, and you've seen the sorrow. But with it all, we will never leave. We will never leave despite those attempts to again throw us out of our homes, because this is our home. This is our first home. This is our roots, and we know what happens if you chop off the roots of a tree. We wish to continue to grow. We wish to continue to expand normally, as any people would anywhere in the world. We wish for our children to be able to live here safely. We wish to have our children continue to be educated with the Word of God, learning the Bible, not only learning the Word of God, but living the Word of God. That's what we do here in Hebron. We want to see our children not only here as children, but we want to see those children as grandparents to their own grandchildren and their own great-grandchildren, running the streets here in Hebron, studying in Hebron, and praying in Hebron. And that's why we will stay. That's why we will never leave. We do what we can. We try to fulfill our job here. Our job is to live here. There are many other people who wish to come live here. There are people who come to visit. There are 500,000 people a year that come to visit, and we hope to see that number grow in the near future to 1 million people and above. There are people who volunteer to work here, and there are also people who are extremely generous. And their generosity allows us to continue to work, to continue to grow, to continue to develop. People's generosity, people like yourselves, your generosity allows us to see to it that our children have where to study. They have nursery schools and kindergartens. It allows us to see to it that those children are warm during the cold winter months. And it allows us to ensure that the children have a place to go swimming during the hot summer months. It ensures that they should always have the right teachers and the right school books and the right toys to keep them off the streets. This is our job. We work together. As I said, Hebron means to bond. We all are one long chain. We're all links in that chain, starting from Abraham up to this very day. And when we all work together, and we will succeed, we have succeeded. We've come back home. And we plan on staying here in our home with God's help forever and ever. Seeing those roots continue to grow deeper and deeper and deeper into the ground as they should. Seeing that tree grow taller and taller with more and more branches, springing forth so much fruit. That is our mission. Our mission is to see to it that that tree continues to grow fruit for many, many years to come. And together, we will accomplish
Yerushalayim.